What's up, people? So, getting into today's episode of General Hospital. So, my favorite part of this episode, I already highlighted it on my shorts. Trina highlighted Jocelyn's hypocrisy. I was here for it. Could you talk about? Oh, did Cyrus threaten you? I could talk to Sunny. She said, I thought you don't like Sunny. You don't want anything to do with him, but now you're willing to go to him for help. What changed? But he's equipped to protect you. So whatever issue I have with him, that just proves your hypocrisy. You're such a spoiled brat. Sonny belongs in jail until he's useful to you. So if he was in jail and one of his enemies in there killed him, who would have you turned to then? You don't think about that, do you, you selfish brat? When you try to put him in jail for the rest of his life, were you thinking about that then? So now, Sunny is way too generous with Jocelyn. Because has that attitude because she's Carly's daughter, and Sunny helped raise her all those years. Because nobody else would be able to have that type of pull with Sunny if they crossed him like that. So, Jocelyn takes one step forward and about 10 steps backwards. It's just, that girl is impossible. And I put her in my intro. And ain't this about her? That's all right. There'll be another new intro without her very soon. Watch. No later than Friday or Saturday. Mark my words. And moving on from that, we had Cyrus just think he gonna pop up in there any chance he gets. Like he got it like that. First of all, you rolling up on Esme. The baby was originally sleeping in her arms, and then here come you knocking on the door. Talk about, oh well, let me get acquainted. We only met once in Pentonville, but while I'm here, let me meet my nephew. Ain't nobody did anybody invite you to go try to hold that baby? Absolutely not. I'm glad Esme didn't let that happen. We don't trust you like that, Cyrus. What you think this is? I don't care if you're blood related. That don't mean nothing. You ain't that boy's daddy. And you ain't holding him. We don't trust you like that. How you won't kidnap him? Crazy. Now, I'm glad Laura flew over there and put him in his place. She said, you know what? Because she ain't buying his BS. And she made that clear to him. She's still not going to buy none of his BS. He want to tell Spencer and Laura that same BS. And neither one of them are buying it. And Laura made it clear. She said, okay, fine, you want me to give you a chance? Then you're going to respect my boundaries. Until I call you, you do not come nowhere near my house. That's right. That is right, Queen Laura. You put him in his place. He don't pay none of your bills. He don't just be walking up in your house whenever he feel like it. You ain't cool with him like that. So I'm glad she let him know that. Who he think he is? That lost his mind. And Laura was talking with Sunny as well. Sunny's caught up to Luke that Nicholas is alive now. But Sunny can't stand Nicholas. And he ain't hiding it with Laura. Because too many incidences, so she wants him to look out for Spencer because he knows that that's hurt. Sonny is reminded that he resented his dad for years and years and years, and Nicholas is making that same mistake. I'm like, that's because that's not my Nicholas, okay? The real Nicholas is somewhere else in this world. Wherever Tyler Christopher is, that's where the real Nicholas is. Once they come back, we'll switch out this writing. He had some sort of brain issues for years and years and years. Even before on that Cassadine Island, when Valentine shot him out the window, there was something wrong with his head. That's when everything with Nicholas went wrong. We about to explain all this crap away. these crappy writing that they've been doing for this character is going to stop. That's what we about to do. Or he has some sort of medical crisis, or he's going to have his redemption moment the moment Tyler Christopher steps back in the role. Okay? And we still don't know if Ace is actually his son. Well, he forfeited his rights to Ace by now. Laura accepted that, but we don't know if that's actually his son. And he had no DNA confirmation. And who raise your hand if you trust Esme? My hand is right down. I don't trust that. I don't trust her not one bit. That girl, something else. Speaking of who else is something else, let's talk about Charlotte. Charlotte had the nerve to whine about why Valentine don't trust her. He don't want her going trick-or-treating alone by herself because he don't trust her. It took a long time negotiating back and forth. I wouldn't have let her go. I don't care. She could whine all she wants. Be like, yep, I'm going right up there with her, but I'm going to be the only one with a chaperone. I don't care. Do I look like I'm one of your little friends? No. I don't trust you, you little demon. I would have said it. You lucky I don't turn you over to the feds. to the cops. But I probably would have turned her over, because what good is that going to do if I'm going to cover that up for you, whatever's going on? That's not going to do you any good. It's really not. That girl does need help. But luckily he called Laura at the end because he convinced her, he traded off with that. He's letting her go alone if she agrees to meet with Kevin. So he's setting up for this afternoon. Oh my good. Because that girl is ticky ticky boom boom. She is. I don't trust her. Hide your knives whenever she's around. Hide your knives, hide your weapon, hide your pots, hide your pans. She only need to have plastic wares at all times. I know she said she wanted her scone. Luckily, she could eat her scone with her hand. But I don't trust that little girl. That little girl, she ain't right. Something ain't right with her. Not at all. And then we had Maxie. She was looking good again today. Yeah, I know she was. So she's she's 5. She's a verified 5. I would say she's a 5.5, 6, 7, 7. She was looking like a 7 today. I loved her outfit. And she's one of them that she's letting Georgie go by herself. Trick-or-treating. Because Georgie hasn't shown, isn't like Charlotte yet. She isn't ticky ticky boom boom, so she can allow that. And she's happy that she gets to go to this Halloween party at Kelly's, because James is cool with that, so she don't have to be walking miles and miles and miles, because that boy like to go to everybody's house and staying there for 10 minutes. But little boy, if you don't get on, go collect that candy and let's go. I ain't got that type of patience. You talk about walking miles and miles and miles. I will go to the store and buy you a whole bunch of candy, and we go. Shit, his mother. Matter of fact, my kid's mother could go take them trick or treat. I'm so damn lazy. That's a damn shame. I would suck it up. But we ain't walking no miles and miles and miles. Talk about, he insists we go to every house. Please. We'll go to every house down the street and back. And you're gonna eat your candy and go to bed. That's what you finna do. Don't play with me. I'm a piece of work, ain't I? But yeah. But Spencer feels like the luckiest man in the world. He got to kiss Trina again in this episode, so Yeah, I'm not a Sabrina mega fan or nothing like that, but it's okay. I know they have a popular fan base, so I'm happy the fan base is happy. I'm indifferent. And Anna is moving into Maxie's old place, and she no longer needs Sunny's bodyguard. She feels she's taking her life back. I'm like, okay. Maxie talked about the oven was broken, and she brought all new stuff for that house that she's renting out now. So Anna subletting this house help help Maxie collect some of that income to go towards her rent and her bills as well, plus whatever. So that worked itself out. That did. Now I believe that was pretty much everything in this episode. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comment section below, and please hit the like button if you enjoyed. That really does help me out, and I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.